Hey everyone, Lensmanos here, and welcome to another episode of Greedycraft. So I tried to record this yesterday, and I am starting to notice a lot of FPS issues, especially around the base. I mean, there's a lot of entities around here. We've got 60 odd just in this area alone. Come out here, it peaks up to like 90 something, 100. So yeah, like, I don't know where all these entities are. I could probably get like lag goggles or something, or it could be related to stuff that's in the world out here. But things are starting to get a little bit touchy. I am dropping the occasional frame, which it's not too bad. It's in the recording, I think what's it at the moment, 0.3% dropped. But yeah, I'm only getting the 40 region for FPS again. If I move away from the base, it does peak up, so it could be this massive smeltery, it could be all sorts of stuff. Alright, this episode I wanted to do that, the Centrifuge. Now I haven't been able to prepare the materials, so we're kind of got to do a little bit of that on camera. The other change that I did during between the episodes is I've actually moved my whole Minecraft instance, the whole install folder, over to an SSD. So I wasn't running off an SSD before, which is probably, a bad move, so to speak. But yeah, these things happen. It's now hopefully going to be a little better for, at least for me, for loading. And we'll see what sort of benefit it makes for the recording. Let's see what we got in these while I'm here. Potato turret and an iron hook, both are kind of useless. I wonder if that's... No, it's not. I was going to say, is that loot? I could just burn it. The solar panel up there is really helping power production, because I haven't had to... like the farm outside's full. Let's put it that way. Like this out here is basically full, and it's not really pulling too much through the system. I haven't had to put any more in there. That's just my Kickstarter. But in terms of power, we are okay. We've got the 2 million RF, and then we got a few million here. There's whatever this one is, 8, and there's another 8 over there, and we're good. We're good. Okay, so what do I need for this again? I obviously needed the machine controller, which I just made. I need 44 glass. So let's grab 44 glass. I found this guy. If you remember the last episode I wrapped up, I was... What's the wrong button? I was near that... the dungeon out in the desert there. I decided to just whip out the trusty flux bore and dig straight down, and dug up a bunch of stuff, and this was in one of the chests. So nice little bonus for me. What am I doing? I want to do stuff. Talk and do stuff. So yeah, it was a nice little bonus, and I'll put that on something. I'm not actually sure what to apply it to yet. Maybe just like a chest plate or something like that to give me some better protection, or whether it's worth putting on this guy. Because I mean, like, I can't tell when he's due to level up. Oh yeah, I can. It's only just leveled up. Got 427 XP of 128,000. It's gonna take a while, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got... That's 3 items. The glass, we've just moved some things around. Okay, we've got the controller. We need a controller. We need some inputs. We need the glass. We need water. 19 reinforced machine casings. So inputs, glass, water, reinforced casings, and then the steel. So let's look at the reinforced casing. That's steel and machine casing. So steel, I don't know how much steel I have. Got the blocks. I've got some steel ingots. We can probably like convert this to ingots. Essentially, I've should still have some steel out here. But yeah, we've got another block and some ingots, so let's just dump another block out. I'm not sure what I've got in the way in steel, and I've got an ingot that's not worth taking out. There's a couple of blocks of stainless in there too, which is good. That'll take a moment. Okay, so we needed a few of these blocks, right? So, yeah, sorry, wrong button. I need 19 reinforced. So I'm going to need 5 crafts. I'm going to need at least 20 machine casings. So if I do this, I've got like 1. So I need 20 of these. So just for this piece. And I'm out of modularium. Yay! Okay, there's 20. That. Need 3 of them. Alright, and then we need buckets of water, which we can get a tank or something for that. And inputs. So we're going to need power input. We're going to need item input. Item output. So there's a few things. I don't know whether we get liquid out of these things. If I do, sorry, uses on this. So we do require liquid input. Because this is just saying if we have water in and some leaves, we'll get these things. If we put wood. So yes, we do need a water. We need an input for, at this point, just water. Okay. So let's work through. We needed another 35 modularium blocks. How do I make this stuff again? This is an alloy, isn't it? So iron, bronze, redstone. Iron, bronze, redstone. Don't know why I turned. So used to just the... Okay, that'll give us some. Let that go for a bit. And then we need to make a few of these. So in the interest of time, I will put a cut in here. We will make this stuff. I'll find a tank of water of some sort. Some portable tank with lava in it. We could probably empty that guy out or just make another portable tank, right? Either way, we'll work something out here. I'll get some water, and when I come back... Does that empty it? Of course not. There's 150 millibuckets in it. Anyway, when we come back, I'll have what I need, and we'll continue on from there. Alrighty, let's see how badly this turns out. So I was thinking of building it in the wall here, so at least then I can output and input items from using the AE system. I think I've got enough channels. I've got 3 channels left in there, so hopefully that works. I've put the items I need in here, and I've got a flux point for power, which may not be enough. I've got some cable. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So this is telling me that I need... I'm going to sink it into the floor. I actually need more space than I thought I need. So I need to go back at least 1 more spot. Unless I overhang it into the room, which isn't terrible. Let's do that. Let's hang it into the room, but we'll take out this edge and this edge. Oops. My pick is super fast now. A little bit too fast. I need this space. And that there is actually the area outside. I can't do too much digging up. There's the loot generator. Okay, let's just try this out. So again, I haven't built this. I don't know the full details. So we need the reinforced in the bottom in a 3x3. Let's just do it by layer, right? This is layer 1. So it's a 3x3 of the reinforced and then any of the things on the outside. So I'm actually going to use, let's move these out of the way. I'm going to use these on the bottom and then just normal ones around the outside on the bottom level. So, oops. There is a way of placing it well, isn't there? Oh, I make the blueprint. I didn't make the blueprint, I'm just copying the blueprint. Alright, it'll be fine. Let's just do normal. Oh, I think I can use these. Can I actually use casings? That's a new one. Yes, I can. Cool. Just as I said that, it went past that one. Nice. So just a regular base like so. The controller doobie needs to be there. And then I guess I'm going to want my inputs and outputs on this side. So I tried to make decent sized ones. I didn't want anything too small and I don't want it too massive. But we've got normal item input we'll put here. The fluid input, it's not a big issue. We're going to just place it out the back here and I'm going to get a sink. I can place it in the wall back here. So let's do that. Hey! Got all about that. Let's make a sink. Don't think I have another one currently. Sink? Nope. Can I have a sink, please? Apparently not. Do I not have any terracotta? Guess not. Clay. Swap it for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be the quickest way of doing this. Good. And then we're going to need... Sink needs a bucket of water, right? Don't have any. I've got rid of my buckets. Bucket. And have that too. And you know what? Then I made an upgraded tank here so that we could. Ooh, apparently, I need to eat. What happened there? A hunger cannot be satisfied with normal food. Why not? What did I do? Unnatural hunger for 4 minutes. What? Is that from the Kendrill Knight? What happened there? I missed the reason I got it. Must be like a... you guys tell me what I did. What am I making? I'm making a sink. Making a sink. Can we make the sink, please? And then I guess I'm going to need a conduit. Fluid one. That one will do. Right. We'll keep an eye on that hunger because it's going to be a problem. So let's drop the sink in here and put conduit on it and extract always active, and that should have water. Good. Oh. Now I have the flux flue. Because that's just what I needed at this point in the game. It's Thormaria. Because flux flue for 21 seconds. Go away. Is that what happened? The Kendrill Knight spawned the flux, or is that just me? Goodness. Glad I got that regen, honestly. That's going to help me, but... Obviously just leftovers from the mess that I made in the Thorncraft. Will a bucket of milk get rid of that? Probably not, right? Nope. Worth a try. All right, let's get back to it. I'm just going to have to deal with it for now. Swap my foods out a bit. A minute left of that junk. Okay, so we've got the fluid in, we've got item in, item out, and power in. So item out can go here. Power in, to be honest, I'm going to place here with a flux point. So that we can just select a network, disable limit. So it will allow powering. Might be a mistake doing that, but hopefully that solar panel up on the roof will help me out. Blocks of steel and glass. Cool, let's grab them. And then let's look at this. So it looks like, let's go to layers. Yep, just around the outside. And then the third layer has the reinforced again. Okay. So these things will fill in the rest. It's almost like building a smeltery. Wow, don't know how I double clicked that got down. Okay, next is the glass and the water. So, and a steel block in the middle. Okay. Okay, it looks like the steel blocks go right up the center here. 1, 2. Did I not build this tall enough? Oofed. We're going to be... I think I got one more layer on top of that, don't I? 1, 2, 3, and then a layer of glass. This isn't going to work. Unless the glass sits there. 3, and layer of glass with the thing that... Oh, that might... We're going to be breaking. Here we go. We're going to go... And we're going to put glass here. That's terrible. That is terrible. I'll be back. I'm going to drop this down one. I seem to constantly get flux flu now, so I'm using up some of the sanitizing soap that I had in the system to try and drop the warp level that I have of 40 something. It's only going to get me a few points, but it's better than nothing. And then I think I'm going to need to make a bit more of the sanitizing soap. Or you know, the like. I did keep one in the thing. Again, I'm not big on Thorncraft, but obviously the warp that I got from trying to spawn that dragon a couple of times and him already being around is now affecting my game. And I'm partway through rebuilding this thing, and I keep getting the flux flu, and it's affecting my game. I've decided to put this here now instead because of the way I've had to drop this down one. This now needs to move. So we'll swap these two over. So you can go there and then... No, that's wrong. You can go there. And this guy here. Which again is unfortunate for how I wanted to stack this up, but the rest should be okay. The 3... steel in the middle, right? Yep. And then I think the last level was that. So the idea would be now is the glass. And then I've got to put like water in here, right? So let's grab the tank. What I should actually use, and I do have one, a reservoir. Okay, can I do fill? No, empty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It was 24 buckets, so I'm hoping this will be enough. technically, the you know, infinite water should kick in here and fill up. There's no flowing water. Okay, third level. This is where I run out of room, right? Let's do the top level as well, which will be... I'll have to rebuild these things in. One, two, three. It's going to get messy. Yeah. Hey, it worked. All right. We have a solid centrifuge. And I have literally no idea of how long I've been recording for, which is really bad of me. I seem to be missing that a lot lately. Okay. All right, still got about 10 minutes to go. Let's get this guy doing something. So, we obviously want items in it, and there are many things that it can use. If we go a use case on this, the water should be good. Excuse me. So some leaves, we can get these things, which I'm not really after much of this. Wood gets us rosin and sawdust. Gravel. Gravel gives us all of these items, or a potential chance. I mean, it's a fairly low chance. Very high chance of getting flint. And some silicon. And the rest are all pretty low. Sand gives some chances for some blitz powder, and I don't know why I'd want seashells. Netherrack gives it very low chance of netherite scrap, but I mean, like, let's have a look. Let's get some items. Actually, Jesus, a couple of bits of netherrack. I don't know whether soul sand goes through it. Cobble does. Gravel does. Let's have a look. So, item input, let's put a piece of gravel in. Is that a no? Do I need more than a piece of gravel? I have 32 pieces of gravel. What am I missing? It's formed. It just needs items, right? Is it not getting the water? Did I not rehook up? I think pretty sure I hooked up the water. You are just insert only. You have water. You have power. Missing input item. Power and water, right? Oh boy. Fine. Really? Does it? It shouldn't need this, right? Because it knows what it is. Alright, now I need to work out why this isn't working. Could just be what I've done. Maybe these are too big. Maybe I can't use these. Small, normal. Don't need an energy out, that's fine. So it should be able to use any hatch. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Finally, like, hovered over this, and there's a tip here that says read the modpack guidebook if you have problems. So, good tip. Read the modpack guidebook. There's a section on modular machinery, and the piece that jumps out here If it hints no item input, try to upgrade item output hatch or put more output hatches. Because it says here, when building a multi-block machine, your item output hatchet must be large enough to contain all possible recipe outputs. So in the case of us here, if we do a use on this, I need, just for the leaves, I need a minimum of 8 slots on the output. And if you get up to some of these, like the sandstone, we need what? 9, 15, 16 outputs. So I probably still can't do that. I've upgraded this guy to a reinforced, which is 9. Oh, I probably just enough now. So I added 2 more normal outputs down here, and I just threw the half stack of netherrack I got in there, and this is what we got as an output. So it's not fantastic, and it will be chewing some power because I think it's 1,000 RF per block. Yep, so 1,000 per item. So it's a decent amount of power. Not sure what we're like for power at the moment. We're pretty good. I should probably... Let's chuck this stack of cobble in here. Per part stack of cobble, and we'll go and see what we're pulling in the way of power. Okay, 127. Maybe that's not even working. That probably didn't start. No, my luck, it didn't start. I don't have enough outputs. So what's the use of cobble? How many do I need for cobble? It's stone. That's cobblestone. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, they're full. That's why it didn't do it. Yep, there you go. So that's started. Let's jump upstairs and check this. We finished already. It's finished already. It's daytime, so we're getting power from upstairs. Oh, it's still going. What are we pulling? How much are you? Is it 50 RF a tick? So it's not heaps, right? It's just going to pull a smallish amount of power. And then we got the... Jeez. I put in 32 cobble, and I got a piece of coal and an iridium ore, which isn't anything to sneeze at, but, you know, it's a thing. So obviously I can use this to get rid of some items if I've got storage or you know, problems. So if I type in sand, we can put sand in there or sandstone. That gave us some items, and yeah, it's just the whole going through and working out what's the best thing to throw through it. So some limestone, which I don't think I'll use for anything else. I can just get rid of it, pump it in there. Now permafrost if we find some. Some brimstone. We may have some of that. Let's have a look. Lime. I don't know if this is the right limestone. And I have some brimstone. Does this have any other use? Makes gravel and blaze powder, or I've got a chance of... Whatever. It's fine. Right, can I go downstairs, please? So, limestone. Brimstone. Okay, can't have any more than the one item in there. Right, so this is not the right limestone. I could probably... Maybe I could change it with... Maybe I could change it with chisel. It's possible. Have a look. Chisel is almost broken. Nope, can't do anything with it. Trash can it is. Right, so that's running. Again, we're only just pulling 50 RF a tick. Oops. We got 4 blaze, a piece of silicon, some magma cream. Nothing to sneeze at, to be honest. Alright. Cool. So, we can now make items. You can set up a cobble gen. I don't know if there is a cobble gen in this pack. Let's have a look. Cobble. Or a cobble gen machine or something. Always just make a basic vanilla cobble gen, perhaps. And just push cobble in and you know, hopefully get some decent items out of it. Otherwise, don't know if I've got anything else we could feed through there, but I might look into that and see what items I can get rid of for a start. Anyway, let's see what we can do to this laser before we wrap up, because we're pretty close to wrapping up point. Now, I've been told that I can put quartz on this. And redstone is the other thing, right? I'm getting low in a lot of items, actually. Look at this, I've got 40 redstone. I need to do a mining. Let's have a real quick look. Now, apparently these things are a little cheesy. So, in the tool forge, its current attack is 11. If I put some quartz on it, it goes to 12.67. I have 6 modifiers. Okay, that leaves me 2, and we're at 18.84. Because it's got decent durability. I don't know whether I should put like a diamond on it or something to give it some more durability. Probably wouldn't hurt, but let's... Don't know if I've got any diamonds here. Nope. But we could also put like the reinforced modifiers on it, maybe? Maybe that's for something. I have too much junk in. Look at all this junk. Oh, I just saw it. Mod. Resistance, that's not what I want. What if I put one of these on? Just for giggles. I need to decide what I'm putting that plate of honor on. Thinking maybe chest plate for now. If I put this in and then this gives 25% reinforced. Doesn't help with actual durability, it just... Yeah, just a chance not to use durability. It's fine, I don't need that. Okay, put you and you. The level defense on it. Right. So this should give us better zappy. And assumedly it's also cheesy for the wither. So we'll have to potentially do a wither fight soon. Not sure I've got the ability to do that yet. Unless I can just keep away from him and just keep zapping him. What are these mobs? I want to see what sort of damage I do now. It's hard to tell if it's night time or not. What do we got there? That's a... that is a pet thing. Okay, so easy way to find something to fight is by going down the hole that I created in this dungeon. See? Whee. Where did I go in? Went digging. Through here, I think. Let's get someone. 25. It's not terrible, right? I'm sure it could be better. Sure, it could be better. Oh, this area I haven't been through. Yeah, so maybe some redstone will make it faster. I need to turn that on and then just break this chest, I think. Ooh, hello. So yeah, I've got a lot of spelunking to do here. At some point I need to get right in and clean up the dungeon here, maybe take the whole thing out. Hey buddy. Still not as good as the sword. Not as good as the sword. In terms of damage. good in terms of distance. See how slow it is. Yeah, I need to put redstone on it. Redstone is the next upgrade. But for that, I'm going to need to go and get some more. Actually, it does more damage if I hit someone with it. So this is what I don't understand. Like the whole... I can smack someone with it and potentially level it up. Oh, that could have also been because I had the Jeez. He was forest. Could have been because I had mining fatigue. Right. Anyway, cool. So I got a bit of playing around with my tools and armor here. I'm still not happy with what I've got. I need to get better. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Everything in my thing is full now of junk. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye now.